Welcome to this lesson on uptime and availability. These are two fundamental concepts in system reliability and performance. Understanding how systems stay operational and accessible is crucial for anyone working with technology, whether in cloud computing, web services, or data centers. Throughout this video, we'll explore what uptime and availability mean, how they're measured, and why they matter for businesses and users. Let's start with the core definitions. Uptime refers to the total amount of time that a system remains operational and accessible without any interruptions. It's simply how long your system is running and available for use. Availability, on the other hand, is expressed as a percentage. It represents the proportion of time during a measured period when the system functions correctly and serves its purpose. So if a server is supposed to run for 24 hours and it actually runs for 23.5 hours, we can calculate its availability percentage. To calculate availability, we use a simple formula. Availability percentage equals uptime divided by total time, all multiplied by 100. For example, if your system runs perfectly for 24 hours straight, your availability is 100%. But if your system experiences 30 minutes of downtime in a 24-hour period, that's 23.5 hours of uptime. Dividing 23.5 by 24 and multiplying by 100 gives us 97.92% availability. This formula helps organizations track and guarantee their service reliability. Organizations use service-level agreements, or SLAs, to define their uptime guarantees. Different industries have different requirements. 99% availability, called 2 nines, allows about 7.3 hours of downtime per year. 99.9%, known as 3 nines, permits approximately 8.8 hours of downtime annually. The most demanding target is 99.99%, or 4 nines, which allows only about 52 minutes of downtime per entire year. These targets show why maintaining high availability is so challenging and important for critical services. Several factors can impact a system's uptime. Infrastructure-related issues include hardware failures when physical equipment breaks down, network problems that disrupt connectivity, power outages that shut down systems, and cooling failures that cause equipment to overheat. Operational factors are equally important. These include scheduled maintenance windows when systems intentionally go offline, software updates that require restart time, configuration errors made by administrators, and simple human mistakes. Understanding these factors helps organizations implement preventive measures to minimize downtime. There are two main strategies to improve uptime. The first is redundancy. This means having backup servers that automatically take over when the primary server fails. Load balancing distributes traffic across multiple servers to prevent any single point of failure. Failover systems automatically switch to backup systems when problems occur, and data replication ensures information is safely copied across multiple locations. The second strategy is monitoring. Real-time alerts notify administrators immediately when problems arise. Performance tracking identifies potential issues before they cause outages. Predictive maintenance uses data to prevent failures before they happen, and health checks continuously verify that systems are functioning correctly. Let's look at real-world applications of these concepts. Major cloud providers like Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud typically guarantee between 99.9 and 99.99% availability. If they don't meet these targets, they provide financial compensation to customers. Critical systems in healthcare, banking, and e-commerce require even higher availability standards, often 99.99% or better. A hospital's patient monitoring system, a bank's transaction processing system, or an e-commerce platform during peak shopping periods cannot afford significant downtime because it directly impacts lives, finances, and revenue. Let's summarize the key points. First, uptime measures the total operational time, while availability measures the percentage of working time. These are related but different concepts. Second, SLA targets like 99.9 and 99.99% define acceptable downtime limits depending on the industry and criticality of the service. Finally, redundancy and monitoring are the essential strategies to maintain high availability and minimize system failures. By understanding these concepts, you're better equipped to evaluate service providers, design reliable systems, and appreciate the engineering that keeps the internet and critical services running.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.